I would like to share with you 3 things that I personally think are really, really important on your shamanic path. Alright, so tip 1, you will need a good team of spirit allies. When you start on this path, you may quickly realize that with the help of the spirit world, you will be able to make much greater impact, much greater difference, and achieve faster results. Spirit helpers will support you, will teach you, will heal you, will protect you, but also will regenerate you at the times where you just feel really, really tired from working. You also may find that you will need different type of spirit allies for different type of work. Personally, I work with certain spirit guides, spirit helpers for specific work when it comes to humans. Other spirits will help me with animals, and even different one will help me with myself or with the land. Usually you will start working with a small number of spirit helpers at the start, which means you need to create your strong bond with the spirit helpers that you can always rely on. And with time, you might start expanding that team of allies. They might also change as you develop your work, as you sort of evolve. Tip number 2, sense of humor. When you start on this path, things will become very, very overwhelming. When you become a healer, when you become a shamanic healer, you will work with different energies. You will not only see the shadow in other people, or you will not only see these dark energies that surround us, but you will also have to look within, and you will be seeing your own shadows way deeper than what you were able to see before. As you're going to be going through your shamanic development, shamanic learning, you will also be doing a lot of self-healing. On the top of that, working with the spirit world will require a lot of discipline, a lot of personal hygiene, spiritual, emotional, physical, but also a lot of determination. Working with spirits is actually really hard. Good results are not always guaranteed. As healers, we don't like to admit that we have our failures too, and sometimes it's hard to say why. Whatever the reason it is, it will hit us back. It will hit our ego back, our hearts. You will be able to keep more distance towards yourself, and laughter will always boost your spiritual immune system. It will always raise your vibration. So I think it's really important, because it's almost like our own constant remedy in our work. Very often spirits also have a sense of humor, and yes, there are different spirits. There will be a different level of interaction with different spirits, but believe me, from my own experience, I can tell you that spirits can be very cheeky, can be very playful, and a lot of them just love seeing us happy and joyful. And that's why sometimes children will see a lot of spirits, because spirits like to be around people who are just in the medicine of laughter and medicine of joy. So the one that you want to have on your side will definitely appreciate you being in that vibration. All right, tip number 3, let go of your ego. When we start as healers, we will come to a conclusion that our work can actually do wonders. And it's very often like a beginner's luck. When you start on this path, you will receive that encouragement from the spirit world. So your first cases just maybe as well on the border of miracles. However, there is going to be a point where your ego will start kind of talking a bit louder than what it's supposed to do. And if you catch it right at the start, it's going to be all good. But if you let that roll for a little bit longer, you're coming into a space where you may be doing things to either validate your own importance, or maybe you will be seeking experiences rather than wanting to achieve the result. So just to give you an example, if you're going to be doing a healing, you may be focusing very much on hearing the spirits or wanting to experience the energy or seeing the energy. You may even want to feel like you want to see that entity that you're extracting. Now, whatever work that is, obviously I'm just giving you some examples, but actually the most important thing is really to be the channel for the healing. And yes, there are some parts of you that will be doing the active work, but really it's not about you when you do shamanic work. It's about everything else outside you, and sort of being the best you can. We always need to pray and set our intentions that we are here to help with achieving the best results, the best outcomes, for example, for a person in that particular moment in time. It's nothing to do with what success looks to us. It's nothing to do with what thing we want to achieve to make ourselves feel better, or to make some sort of validation to the work that we do, or to potentially the patient, the client that is in front of us. Ask the spirits to really come forward and guide you through the process, and to remove your own expectations from whatever it is that you will be doing on your shamanic path. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for connecting. So many of you have connected with me since I started this channel, and my heart goes to all of you out there. You know who you are, you know we've been talking, so thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Now, lots of love, take care, bye.